Hello and welcome to Mad Mike Makes. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to set a hinge into either a door or a frame. And I'm going to show you how to do it with a template and a router, and it is extremely fast. Now, before we get into it, I would like to just thank everybody that has subscribed to this channel so far. We just reached 261 subscribers yesterday. And so a big thank you to everybody that has subscribed and that supports this channel. It is really, really appreciated. Okay, so with that being said, let's get on with the show. All right, so to install hinges with this sort of method, there are a few things you're going to need. You're going to need some clamps. You're going to need a router. You're going to need a template, which I have over here. And I'll cover the making of a template in another video. The purpose of this video is just to see how fast it is to actually use this kind of template. And then, of course, the last thing you're going to need is one of these, I think they call them a pattern cutting bit. I'll just bring it up to the camera. You'll see it has a bearing at the top and it's a straight cutter. So with any sort of template, what happens is that the bearing follows the template and whatever cutout you make is pretty much exactly the same as the pattern or the template. So let's get going. Okay, let's run through the setup very quickly. You're now just going to plunge the router down onto the surface of the wood, making sure that you are flush sort of on one of these depth stops. You're then going to lock that depth in. You're going to take your hinge and you are going to adjust this adjustment upwards to make enough space for the thickness of your hinge. So there we go. It needs to just sort of slide in there nicely. You're then going to lock that off, and what will happen is the router will now plunge down by the exact depth of the thickness of the hinge. Hope that makes sense. So let's see how quick this is. Okay, so something I did forget to mention a bit earlier was you're also going to need a chisel and a mallet. Because the cutter is round, you will need to just take out the corners where the router cutter formed sort of a bit of a round. And I leave the template in place as a guide so that I know exactly where to chisel away. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let me just zoom the camera up a little bit. Okay, so here we go, the moment of truth. Oops. Perfectly flush, and I think that's about as perfect as you ever could hope to install a hinge, I guess. And it's very quick and easy. Now, I hope you found this video useful and entertaining. And in closing, I would really like to ask you for your help in the next sort of stage of this YouTube channel. And our next goal is to grow the channel to 1,000 subscribers, whereby we can then actually monetize this channel. And your help would really be appreciated by actually sharing your favorite videos across other media like Facebook groups, Instagram or WhatsApp, or whatever your favorite medium is of sharing content, this sort of content. So I thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.